Hi there, Loy Machedo speaking to you from loymachedo.com, and it was Loy Machedo. Today the date is 27th of August 2016. Time right now, what's the time? Time is 11 in the morning. Now, the main thing which I wanted to address today is, why is it that men beat up women? Why is it that men beat up women? Now, I know this is a controversial topic. I know for a fact that there are some really good women out there who get beaten up violently. Okay, I'm not talking about those kind of women who are submissive and the husband comes home drunk and starts hammering and beating and punching. No, I'm not focusing on that. Is wrong. That is wrong by any standards. I'm against even verbally abusing a woman. Okay, I believe in total respect. I believe in whether you speak of equality or whatever, but women, a man should never abuse a woman. A man should never hit a woman. However, I'm going to address the issue. Why is it a man does it? Why is it a man does it? Now, see, keep this in mind. Now, I've been through many relationships, a huge number. Okay, I'm not saying it's the largest, but I've been through a huge number of relationships. I have met many women. Okay. To give you a number, I've had more than 400 relationships. I used to keep a diary as to write on each and every female's name, and I kept it that way, okay? Until one day in my life, I asked, why the hell am I keeping this diary? Why the fuck am I doing that one? Just get rid of it, okay? So I stopped, and I was addressing low esteem issues because I felt having new girlfriends made me special. So, but the one thing when I look back on all the relationships that I had, all the women, all, with no exceptions, every single one of them, they always portrayed the guy as bad. Oh, this guy did this to me. He beat me. He abused me. He did this. I've never heard ever in my life a girl saying that it was my fault. It was my fault that I fucked up. It was my fault that he hit me. It was my fault that I went through this. No. They always, every girl is like, I loved him so much. I was so sweet to him. I was so nice to him. I give him this, I give him that. And then they say, yeah, but he hit me, but he did this, but he did that. Listen. And then, as I went out with them, you kind of realize that, oh, this girl who tried to portray herself so perfect, she has this drawback, that drawback, this drawback. And eventually, for me, if I don't get along with the girl, I just distance myself from her. But in hindsight, when I look back at all those females, I kind of understand why those guys hit them, beat them, or shout at them, or abuse them. Because see, remember this, it takes two. It takes two to clap hands. It takes two to tango. So if the girl got abused, if the girl got beaten up, or if the girl got anything, it's because something that she did triggered that response. Now, if a girl is good and she's going out with a guy who's bad, it is the girl who chooses to be in the relationship with the bad guy. So the girl is to be blamed. Why are you in this relationship? Get out. Okay. If the guy loses his cool and is shouting and screaming, it's because she did something. She's trying to control him. She's trying to change him. She's trying to make him do things that he doesn't want to do. So why in the relationship? Get out. If the guy is hitting you, it is because you have pushed him to such a limit. Maybe you're intellectually smart. Maybe you're absolutely right. Maybe you are such a good person who is pointing out so many flaws. The guy gets mad. He's saying, I can't take this. Shut up. So in every case, yes, the guy is wrong. But my question is, why the fuck are you in the relationship? Why is this girl still in this relationship? For what? So it takes two. So if you get out of the relationship, then the guy can't hit anyone. But if you say, oh, he begged me to come back and I came back, so it's your fault. See, remember this. If you know the snake bites, don't come and stand in front of the snake and then when it bites, oh, it bit me, it bit me. No, you're stupid. The natural nature of a snake is to bite. So if you go to a poisonous snake and you get bitten, and then you say, oh, I got bitten by a poisonous snake, my question, why the fuck did you go there? Fine, if you went there by accident and bit you, makes sense. But don't go and stay there. And the same thing goes for those women who stay in a poisonous relationship for years and years and years, and then you cry, oh, I give the best years of my life to this and that. Who the fuck asked you to be in that relationship in the first place? Why are you playing the victim game? Why are you seeking pity? Why are you there? Okay, so the very simple thing which I want to tell you, if any girl gives you a sob story, okay, yes, maybe they are right. But the question is, why did you stay in this relationship for so long? Okay, whatever reason you can give, because I loved him, because of the children, because of the family, because of circumstance, it's your fault. You made a choice. So the girl who stayed in the relationship for so many years, that was abusive, beating, hitting, drinking, whatever, you chose to stay for whatever reason. So you are to blame. The guy was an asshole, but you chose to be in it. So the girl. So that speaks a lot about the woman. The second thing is, why a man gets angry or abuses or shouts or wants to hit her, it is because he was pushed to that limit. You're asking someone to change, and no man can change. So when he gets mad, yes, drama does take place. So the woman is trying to control the man, which the man doesn't like. And third, why is the woman choosing a bad boy? Why? You're choosing a bad boy and then you're complaining about it. So you are to blame for your choices. So why do men beat women? It's very simple. Because the women allow that. If the women do not allow that, if they don't stay in the relationship, if they choose not to accept, entertain such negative, evil, sinister characters, I don't think anything is going to happen. And remember this, today women are empowered. They have a choice. They can move. So they playing the victim card is maybe to play these games maybe with you, because you could be the next victim. So Loy from LoyMachedo.com and LoyMachedo.com addressing the issue why men beat up women, and why women need to take personal responsibility to ensure that they don't stay in such relationships. Take charge of your life. Stop having this victim card, this pity kitty party that you have, and take charge. You want to prove women are equal to men? Well, it starts with you, my dears. Take charge of your life. And those bums, those men who are abusing, beating, shouting, and taking advantage and disrespecting women, put them in their place. Don't give them an opportunity. So this is what I have to say. Let me know if what I'm saying is wrong. I'd love to hear your views. So Loy from LoyMachedo.com and LoyMachedo.com, sharing with you another controversial video with another controversial opinion. Love to hear what you have to say. Goodbye for now.